In today's class, we'll learn that how we can import bulk issue into the Jira website. So let's say that you have Excel and this is the Excel and this Excel have some information. Let's say that summary, description, issue type, these all are already present. And you want to import all these issue in your Jira board without creating manual. So you can go ahead and click the create button and create the issue from the Excel maybe one by one, but also Jira help you, or Jira have ability to import from the Excel. So you can create the issue directly from the Excel sheet if you have. To do that, what we have to do, this is my Jira cloud board here, and I can create that issue directly from that Excel. So what I have to do, first you have to create Excel, or you have to have the data in Excel format, and that Excel has to be saved under .csv file. So Excel format should be .csv file. Okay. So otherwise it won't work properly. So the Excel format should be CSV, and then you have to save that your Excel in a local system. So once you save that, you can see we have a header called summary, description, and then issue type. I want to create two epic and rest are the tasks. So this is my requirement, and these are a summary and these are the description. So when I want to using this Excel sheet, I want to bulk load the data to here under the Jira. So what do you have to do? We have to simply click the create button here. Once you click the create button, this is the manual step where we can create the issue one by one. Instead of that, we have an option called import issue. We just have to click that. So once you click that, you can see I have landed a new page called bulk create setup, and here I have to select the Excel file. See there, here you can notice that to import the issue in bulk, you need to provide the data in the CSV format. So the Jira mentioning that the Excel has to be in the CSV format. So let's select our CSV file, and then here they mention that maximum size will be 1024 MB. So maximum size would be this one. So let's select our file. I just select my file, and this is the file name called Jira bulkload.csv. I have to click next. Once I select the next, you can see I have a option to select the project. So my case, I have two project, and I can load the data in any of this project. I'll select the training project, and here file encoding mechanism. There are many mechanism is there. Make sure that whatever file mechanism you selected into that CSV file, select that. So by default, this is the UTF-8 we have. So we are not going to change that. And then, so in your Excel, if there is any date format, the date format should be this way. So you can see this is the date, month, and then year. And for more details, you can click the simple date format and you can get the details. So I'm not changing anything because my Excel doesn't have any date format at the moment. I have summary, description, and issue type. So let's go back to the Jira again. Click next. Once you click the next, you will be able to see this screen, and in this screen it's saying that please note a Jira summary field is a mapping is required to enable import. So you have to have map Jira summary with any of this field. So Jira summary is the summary field is a mandatory. So this left side are the CSV field. So CSV fields means that header, summary, description, issue type, that you can see the left side. This is coming from the CSV. And then right side we have to select that this value should be mapped where. So this description should be mapped to that Jira description. This issue type should be mapped with the Jira issue type, and then this summary should be mapped with the summary. So I'll select the summary. Once this map, we can click the next button. Once we go to the next button, you can see under this Excel we have a two value. One is the epic and task, where these value are there. So issue type we have epic and task, two type of value. And for epic, what should be the Jira value? You can select that. So for epic, the Jira value will be epic, and then for task, the Jira value will be task. That is already predefined. If you want to change, let's say the task means subtask, you can select that. So then these things is done. So it means that this epic will go to the map to this Jira epic, and this task will be mapped to the Jira task. In case you want to create the subtask, you can select that. Now let's go to the validate this one. So once you click the validate button, this Excel is going to be validated, and you can see the 14 issue will be created, and there is no warning, and then there is no error. Okay. Now what we can do, we have a logs file, and then we can simply click the begin import. So once you click the begin import, the data will be started importing to our Jira cloud bot. Let's see. So this importing is started, and you can see its percentage is showing right now. And right now it is saying that the 0 project and 14 issue imported successfully. It means that the import is done. We can click the check created issue, and these are the issue automatically created. You can see, so these two are epic, and these two all are our task. So we go to the project. Under this project we will open the trend project, and you can see all these projects that I have created, all these issue I have created are right now present here. So that's it for today. In that way, you can create your issue from the Excel to that cloud, Jira cloud. If you have any question, let me know in my comment section. Thank you very much. Have a great day.